Whiz just in! Breaking news! The Labia chair is back. And so are all the other great Hexicans for the Wake Up Hex stream. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning.
What up?
I came for the labia.
I came for the cat.
And good morning, Nom Nom, Sec5555, Jot Taco. Oh, what is this? We're having trouble streaming to Twitch. We don't care about Twitch.
We don't need to Twitch.
Yeah, the Australians are still going, that's why.
Save changes, that's fine.
There was a day that we would be
just
courteous to one another, but now the gloves are off.
It's long over.
Too many streams going on. What's up, Ancient Kushite? Good morning. So, Twitter Spaces are clunky. 6 hours of Twitter Space stream, and
When?
Richard Hart was on for like 2.5 hours or so, and the replay. The replay option is horrible to deal with. On desktop, you can't even participate. Like what are your experience with it? Because I think it's just meh.
I just wait for a Hexican that knows what they're doing to post it onto YouTube, and then I just jog it myself like normal, man. Because I'm old and I don't have time for that shit.
Of course not. Why would you?
So horrible though, right? I mean, if you have to wait for someone else to bring it onto another platform, just for it to be accessible properly, like what?
Dorsey, from one Aussie to another, go over and tell those Aussies to cut it off. It's not cool. It's our time, our slot. This is a network.
People are drizzling in. We're siphoning them. We're siphoning them from the other streams slowly.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Alan is back. Hex on air. Dorsey, thanks for joining. Yes, great to have you back, everybody.
Thanks for betraying the Aussies. or leave them on another tab. Just mute the music from the that one.
The music.
What's up?
Join
up,
Sandy?
Biatch?
We got the memes here.
Yeah, it's way more
Sticker
important.
Guy is with us. Look at that, Sticker Guy.
Wow.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Sticker Guy.
Boys.
Well
He's from
done
my
on
hometown. It's so funny.
the testnet pulse chain con online. That was the best. Well done, Sticker Guy.
I was driving through so many stops and areas where I could have put the stickers in, and I just forgot that I had them. I could have plastered all the spaces where I stopped to rest or anything when I was driving with my car, and I just forgot. I'm so sad about this.
If
I now
you weren't
put
driving
them
with your
a little
car,
bit
what would you
more
be
accessible
driving
in my
with?
car. Roller, I think. Roller? Yeah, I would get like a little, not roller, scooter. I would get like a little scooter. Those are cool.
Moped.
Hey, north of the wind. Nah, not moped.
Sweet. Sandy Biatch wants to remind me, Papa, it's Biatch.
It's beach, bro.
Why am I
look at
am I
that.
mispronouncing this?
Alan Fizame, I just sent them a super chat to tell them to stop.
Way to go.
Sandy Beach, I'm sorry to pronounce
Maximum
it the right way.
effort. Maximum effort from Alan.
Well done, Alan.
So
It worked. Oh,
okay.
it worked.
Did it? No, I'm still
It's
streaming.
getting hot in here. Hottest day of the week in Germany.
Oh,
Prepare yourselves.
I can see out your window. It looks a little bit overcast.
Yeah.
And it also doesn't look like Germany.
Smog over downtown Manhattan or something.
It's lonely at the head of the board table.
Well, you know,
Nah, just 32 degrees Celsius.
the one at the head has
Yeah.
to pay.
Can you turn around
Alan,
like 180 there,
send them with-
DJ Cryptomatic? It would look a lot
Do it.
more effective.
Stop it. Get some help. Oh, Michael.
Shit.
Not Aussie hot. Yeah, that's true.
We're not kicking off the Aussies. They should be throttling
Just a
themselves
friendly,
down.
friendly reminder.
Jesus. Oh, boy.
Thanks, Alan.
Okay.
I truly down under.
Bravo,
So Richard is looking for a yacht.
Oh.
Oh,
yes,
he
I
shouldn't.
have
He shouldn't.
seen.
Just for a
But
little
just-
bit of
Oh
a
my God.
borrow.
But he wants to borrow
If
it,
he-
not buy it.
Yeah, if he's just getting it for like 2 or 3 weeks or so, okay. But buying a yacht is such a waste of money. And after you buy it, you only sink more money in because it needs to be refurbished every
yeah.
now and then and maintained. Like it's horrible. Gas costs, the cost of you have to have people all the time on board. You have to wash them like every day or every
people?
every
You
few
have to
days.
wash. Did you say
because-
wash the people?
No, wash the yacht.
Ah,
Wash
Be-
the
becau-
yacht?
because the salt will erode everything. Like it constantly needs to be cleaned. All the deckhands, all they're doing, if they're done with one side of the ship, they're cleaning the other side or something inside. It's not a thing you want to do
And
or want to
imagine
have in
having
your life
Yeah.
usually.
Big
Imagine
problems that
having-
you've had in the past, Dasbaum?
No.
Or were
No, I
you a
just know.
deckhand?
I just know.
A washer bomb.
I feel like a deckhand when I'm in the Twitter spaces, bringing it back to the main topic. What is your experience with the Twitter spaces so far?
I hate the
Because
I
format
think it's-
personally.
yeah.
I don't like everybody's talking on top of each other, and it's weird. But there are some Hexicans that take the audio and put it up on YouTube. Usually, if it's like an important
Thankfully,
one
yes.
where Richard was participating, then you can usually rewatch that on the YouTubes.
And
Yeah,
after last-
shout out to Valiant Bran. He is doing a great job. He is re-uploading the recordings onto his stream. So whenever you miss out or you want easy access for the Twitter Spaces, go to Valiant Brand's channel and go watch you some Richard Hart.
also founding Jim.
Oh yeah, Funding Jin does it too. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
And did Richard go to the Twitter Spaces after last stream, or what the hell was going
After
on
last
there?
stream,
Because
so
it,
there,
it
there
was
was
the
was a
short
week
one.
ago.
Like, not a week.
No, he didn't. People were
on the
wondering,
14th,
where can we see
the last
part
one.
2? Like
Yes,
for
it
like
was
hours.
the dark
they were
side of
asking.
Bitcoin, NFTs, and crypto. That was the one on the 14th. So 5 days ago, almost
Yeah,
a
that
week.
was last week. Yeah,
Yeah, but his stream yesterday or the day before, everyone
the
was
bearded
asking
guy?
where. Yeah.
Yesterday, yeah.
Kornstein or Cornhole or
Some German name.
Stein, Giestein,
Cornhole,
Giestein
yeah.
something.
Kernisternen. So the guy.
He was recording it. He was not putting it up online. He was recording it for
Yeah,
his
why,
own.
why did Richard like say, okay, we're gonna drop off of my stream and support yours, but there was no way to support his?
yeah,
Oh, because
that's a paid
he
group.
plays it back. He plays
Yeah,
it back.
Yeah,
No,
he
it's a
plays it back.
paid,
It's internal.
It's a paid group.
Oh,
Yep.
that sucks.
Gockstein.
Gockstein,
You have to be a Gockstein VIP, I guess.
Cockstein? What?
Cuckold.
Cockstein. Ah, great.
The
with,
beard,
I'm
yo,
great
is-
with
is-
names.
Wednesday.
that
Look at
attractive,
That.
like,
Dozzy is in the
really?
know.
Released on Wednesday.
Please
okay.
Wednesday, I think. Okay.
That's fine, but
Yeah.
is it for
But then
everybody
it's
to
gonna-
see, or is it going
It's
to
gonna be
behind a
internal
paywall?
only, and then somebody has to rip it from the internal group to bring it to us. So, or
Oh,
maybe Richard will have a recording as well, and then
That's what
I don't
we
know
do.
what their I don't know contract is or whatever, that he will have it for the Twitter space internal first for a week or two, and then maybe Richard Hart will upload it later, or someone else is in the group and is a Hexican and will maybe share it with us. I don't know.
No.
it seemed like we had heard everything before on that first 40 minutes that we got.
Yeah.
It was like,
Right.
You
uh-huh.
always heard it before.
I
So
know.
ever since like the Hex launch, whenever Richard has all his talking points, if you have 2 hours of Richard Hart, for someone who is listening to him all the time, there is maybe like 1 or 2 new nuggets in there where you go like, that's new. This is the big thing happening within 2 hours. But everything else is for the for new audience members that never have talked to Richard or never listened to one of his videos. That's why it's repeating so often.
Yeah. Basically.
And it
yes.
also helps to learn it, even if you're an old Hexican, to get the points repeated and really drilled into your head, so you can recall them more easily. That's really helpful, I think. And
Old Hexican.
I personally watch, old Hexicans.
Yeah, welcome to the cult. Have fun.
Just training your elevator speed.
Here's you are old badge.
Aw.
Yeah. Lol, he says.
Yes.
You must be old if you laughed about that one. Celtex.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so guys, on a different topic, if I may, I predict that with the drop off in participation on the Telegram chat, I fully expect everyone, everywhere in our community to fall completely out of practice on the testnet. And if Richard were to say, all right, we're live, no one would know what the hell to do. They'd be like, wait a minute, what's the URL? Where's the interface? How do I connect a MetaMask to my hardware wallet? What's going on? So I recommend
Where is my hardware wallet?
Where is my hardware? I keistered it and I can't get it out. The idea is the idea is
I have to bring that up.
Please. Yep. Please. At least like once a week or once a month, refresh yourselves. Get your chops back on the testnet. Go and make sure you know what you're going to do.
Get some help.
Get some help. Go and get your certification.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yes.
Help. Join the voice chat, yeah.
You know, Richard came into the Telegram chat for just 1 minute today. Like sitting there listening to the beautiful deafening silence. All of a sudden, Richard comes in. And I remember last time I committed the faux pas. Committed the faux pas of like calling him out, saying, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Richard Hart. And he's like, well, guys, I just wanted to step in, listen. I'm kind of busy, gotta go. No direct questions. I gotta go. Okay, bye, everybody, bye. So I totally like outed him in the chat. This time I knew better, so I just waited for a minute, a couple beats, waited, didn't say anything, and he left. That was it. His presence is known. He's omnipresent. He's always looking out for
listening.
you. He's listening in.
He
knows
came
what's going
in
on.
just like that.
It's a Santa
Big
Claus.
PP and all.
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
ultimate. The
Bazillion
ultimate
Richards.
boss.
The PP is the best. Yeah. With the head, which is Richard's.
Why make the PP head also make the PP head eyes shine also, like, I don't know, some
Yeah.
color.
Of
Blue,
course, now we know
white
that
light.
it's got to be a wider PP too. It's got to be the size of his
Wider.
thigh, basically.
Yeah, it should be two Richards thick.
At least. Unfortunately, and it's embarrassing, testicles, not so big.
Speaking of the testnet, though, I actually had a
Testicle net,
Hexican. The testicle net. No, seriously, I had a Hexican contact me and said that we should talk on the show here about the bridge, you know, the pulseramp.com, because he found something on the testnet, a token that is called ETH. You know,
Yes.
like there will be EHEX and PHEX.
Yes.
Apparently,
that's
there's
wrapped ETH.
also
Yes.
ETH. So is that wrapped ETH? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
Pulse.
That is-
because I thought
that is Ethereum
every
that has
ETH
been
on
bridged
Pulse
in.
will be a Pulse.
No.
No, so you can bridge in Ethereum later on to transfer
Yes.
value from the Ethereum network, and you can do that to any network. You can have Ethereum bridged in onto BSC. You can have Ethereum bridged in onto Pulse, you can have Ethereum bridged in onto Matic, and so on. Just as you can have HEX everywhere, and you can have, I don't know, Bitcoin everywhere,
Rep
just as a
BTC,
representation. Yeah, as a representation, you can have Ethereum. So during the transition, everything that is currently ETH on the chain, on the Ethereum chain, will be transformed into pools. But then after the fork, you can just get a new Ethereum or Ethereum that was on the original chain, and then you transfer with the value with it. This Ethereum will be worth whatever dollar value is on the Ethereum chain.
To
So,
simplify a very complex thing that was just now discussed by Dustbomb, DJ Cryptomatic, here are the native tokens that exist on Ethereum. Here are the native copies that exist on Pulse chain. When either gets bridged over, it appears with the prefix of the P or the E symbol to denote which native chain it came from before it was wrapped. Thank you.
Right. That makes sense.
So Pulse on ETH will be P-Pulse
No.
No.
when you bridge Pulse to ETH.
If you bridge Pulse over, then yes,
Yeah, it's
EP.
P-Pulse.
it would be P-Pulse.
P-Pulse.
What about wrapped Bitcoin that exists already on Ethereum now?
Wrapped
Because
Wrapped
at the
Bitcoin?
fork,
Well, you theoretically you can wrap a wrap token.
yeah,
Yeah.
but we
You-
So
you
it would
can't
be,
do
it would
that.
be E-wrapped Bitcoin.
EP wrapped Bitcoin. Yeah.
EP wrapped Bitcoin. Well, if you get a duplicate and you bridge it back over to E, then it would be.
but I
Oh,
think that's
geez.
where it all gets complicated, right?
So it's a wait. It's a wrapped. So let's do Ethereum because I know WETH, right? So WETH, which begins on the Ethereum chain, would be when it bridges over, EWETH. Okay.
E-wet.
EWETH. And if it is a copy of EWF, it would be P.
The chat is on fire today.
Jesus.
But will it have, will it have
It would be
value?
pubics.
The question is, will it have value? Because wrap BTC on Ethereum currently
Only
has
if
value.
there's only if there's a trading pair with an actual valid liquidity pool.
Exactly.
Pew pew BTC.
So I'm telling you, the first 2 days of Pulse Chain Launch will be nuts.
I know, and if you don't
Nobody
study
will
this
know
stuff,
what to do.
if you don't refresh this yourself, you're going to be wrecked right now. You're going to go, oh, I got to trade, I got to go ratio.
God.
Oh, I lost it
Is,
all.
is that a new scam vector though? You just create a
Yes.
token and then
Yes,
oh my
wrap it.
god! So you
Yeah.
Let's do it.
no.
Let's wrap it
So-
8 times.
Okay, I'm gonna say it out loud. There is a fake Pulse token on Ethereum right now. That one could potentially be bridged
Just
in
one?
onto the Pulse network. Yeah, there is
And
multiple
be
actually.
And be
Do not buy
EPLS.
the wrong tokens when you buy them on decentralized exchanges.
And
Make
how
sure
do
you
you
got
make
the
sure of
right
that?
contract number.
Right contract address.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I gotta
Which you
go-
get
I
from
gotta
us.
know.
I think I think there will be
Penis will be penis. Yes, it will. This is true. Is there a token called Enos? Please say that there is. Please, please, please.
I don't know. Who knows?
That would be great.
Let's go to Victor's
Is they gonna? We need an APA token. APA will be Papa token.
Yeah, baby.
Enos.
Please tell me that there's an Enos token.
No, but there is a penis on Uniswap V2.
There's already a penis. So
There is a penis and penis 2. There
E-penis.
is Janice. There is Janice.
Let's see what
Ever penis. Okay. Floki penis. Oh, jeez. Nah.
Unus. There was
Just
Unus.
Enos. No,
Unus.
just
Eunice? That would be funny.
Enos.
P. Enos would be traded on 1 inch, says Sandy B. Very funny. P. Enos would be traded on 1 inch. Get it? The 1 inch penis.
Yeah,
Some
the
will be
first 2
really
days of
ridiculous,
PulseX
like
launch, yeah,
EOS,
it will be crazy.
EOS, E.
P. Eos. Pios.
Don't get
Eneo.
wrecked.
EOS is on its own chain though, so there won't be that, right? Unless it's wrapped.
E-engine.
Wrapped EOS.
Wrapped EOS. Let's go. We're not prepared. None of us are prepared for this thing to launch.
Yeah.
We've lapsed into malaise, and we've taken our eyes right off the freaking prize. So please, everyone, get your chops back on the test net, because this is funny to us, but we sound like the biggest pack of nerds ever that no one can understand these inside.
Now, I think Trevon James, like him or not, but he said this perfectly. The first 2 days when PulseX will launch will be like all the robbers and thieves and scammers will be out there, and there's no police to police them. And I guess that's pretty much what it will look like the first 2 days.
Yep,
So
yep.
you really want to be careful and make sure you play with the right contract address. That's one way to be sure.
Sadly, I think we're going to find out all of the people that got pre-rinsed and had their seeds compromised are going to have the bots enacted, and then they're going to see everything get swept out. So you have to be vigilant. As soon as you get those tokens, should you get those tokens, God willing, then you have a safe place to send them right away. Get them off that wallet like in split seconds. Don't let those bots take over.
I feel like it's going to be the Pareto distribution. 80% of people will get their funds back on the duplication, because I don't think that all the hackers know what they have access to. I don't think the hackers know that much about post-chain. I mean, hell, not even crypto Twitter, not even the whole of crypto knows about post-chain that much.
Yeah,
It's
I'd say
still being
about 20.
gatekept.
I'd say you're right. I think that the like 30 to 40% of attacks result in the attackers actually going and finding out about stakes and emergency ending the stakes.
Yeah.
So there isn't a huge penetration yet, probably even less for Pulse Chain.
So you're saying there's a chance, and I'm saying there's a chance.
It's
Yeah.
just penetration.
Just try to be as fast as possible. If you get hacked, like Hextech 16. I don't know. Did he sacrifice? Did he get to do that? Do you know, Papa? No.
What Hexdex? What
Hextech? No, sorry. Hextech 19.
Hex 19?
Hextech 19.
Hex 19.
The big
name
whale
is
that got
His name is Hex 19.
Hex 19 only. Okay.
Yes. Hex 19.
So he might be able to reclaim all his.
He may.
Pulse chain coins. Yeah.
Yes.
He's lucky.
Yes, he may. But the attacker obviously knows about stakes, because that's how we all got paid. So does that attacker in the community? Is that attacker close to us? Attacker now interested in Richard Hart and knows what to do?
Is it you?
Probably not. Is it me? Ooh, I cannot say. No, I do not. I have enough of my own tokens that I don't have to rob from little old men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Little old man.
speaking of penalties, did you notice that the Hex daily average is ever slightly increasing? It's like just a
Ever so
tiny
Hex
little,
daily,
just like
what
one
average?
payout per T-share. Yeah, the payout per T-share is ever so slightly increasing, and you can see it on the graph now.
Possibly yes.
No, not really.
But there is still some deviation.
Yes. Like when I look, but I don't have it open here. Can I open it? I have to go on another.
On
browser.
Apex Win?
No, on go.hex.com on the main website on the normal chart. You can just very slightly see it. I'm gonna bring up a picture. One moment.
Bring it up.
Get some help.
And actually, did you notice
Connecting to blockchain.
that someone is ending small and late stakes?
That means we get the penalties, right?
Yeah, but it's really just tiny
Well, every little helps.
end stakes.
Every
Yeah.
teeny tiny helps. We have 8 decimal places we can.
Somebody is burning ETH on unstaking those stakes.
Well, it's
What
cheap
the-
right now.
Yeah, it is actually
Unstaking or good accounting?
good accounting. Sorry,
Good accounting.
Good accounting. Yeah, those fully bled out stakes.
Well, that's good. That's really good because that takes the T-shares out of circulation completely, and that gives us more of a daily payout.
It distributes the penalties. Yes.
Yep. Not just the penalties, but the actual inflation goes up per
But
T-share.
even if a really small stake has a higher ROI, it pushes the T-share price up.
That's true.
Well, it's only you okay there?
What?
That was me.
Where's asleep already?
Probably Hexquid is right.
Nice.
That's true.
6.1 is a very comfortable amount. Is somebody like jostling and moving things around, or is it Richard just twerking a little bit in the background? Sounds like Wales is like digging.
Yeah,
for
my
his
girlfriend
his
is
last,
rearranging.
For his files.
Yeah, sorry, that's me.
Tell her to stop rearranging just for the hour, man. Come on.
You have to stop rearranging.
Been
It's
listening
fine.
to that for
I'll mute
26 minutes.
I'll mute myself when I'm not talking.
Thanks.
Just
I
very
should have said
calmly.
something earlier.
Well, I didn't know
Okay,
it was.
so-
I thought it was Wales, like looking for his last unspent roach on the carpet or something.
Does
For
Baum
his
Where's that
lighter.
damn thing? I'm all out.
He's looking for his lighter.
just very very politely, very gently tell her to fuck off? That's a quote from my favorite movie, The Big Short.
Yeah. I like big shorts.
I cannot lie.
I don't know. Maybe,
I
am I
like big
stupid?
butts, I'll
Maybe.
tell you.
But to me,
Can't
it looks
deny.
like it's very slightly curving upwards.
Yes, you're right.
is that-
It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
super.
does it
Yep.
look to you?
It is.
It's
Yes.
like very minimal, very minimal. But it's just
We're
just a
achieving
little bit.
slight lift
And
off. Yes.
if you go to stake, stake hex now, was it this? Stakehex.today. If you go to stakehex.today, the standard calculation that it provides is also 7 point something, 7.3, if I remember. 6.3. Yeah, I think it was 7.3 over time, and then in 2026, 28, it gives you 15.9 hex as a direction, because it's curving just slightly upwards, and if you check it out over like multiple years, you arrive at a higher payout per T-share.
Very nice.
So I think that's the first time that we can see it on a graph that it's just like just
Far
a
up
little bit
aliens,
going
you are the true hero.
Respect.
That'll be quite the big payday.
Yeah, I'm sure Wills only has a chart for this. But
Quite the gas fees.
he's not sharing the charts anymore.
I have something else to share.
What's
Secret
that?
headquarters. Secret headquarters coming out.
Head-
So this is gonna be a movie filled with hex. Hex
Okay.
everywhere. It's got like hex pedestals. It has hex suits.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Wow. Amazing.
it's a teenager movie.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
re-
It's gonna have so many
it's-
memes.
It's
Look
gonna
at
be
the
ridiculous,
logo
but this is gonna be
perfectly
good.
and everything.
Yeah. It's gonna be memeable as fuck, right? It's gonna have Hex logos everywhere. It's gonna be super funny and ridiculous, and I think we'll
Paramount
be able to
Plus.
use
Well,
it.
look at
Yeah.
the cast.
Wow.
Isn't that Owen
Yeah.
Wilson?
Yeah, that was Owen Wilson.
Well, then how can it not be hysterical?
It's gonna be wow.
Yeah, well, totally. I really want to listen to you. Wow.
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 Okay.
Totally not movie advice.
Oh, wow. Hey, it's one of your little drawings. It goes pole vault over the thing. Here it goes, and there he is. Oh, wow. 7 projects. Wow. Wow. Wow.
It's gonna be our honeymoon.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
DS channel like cancelled.
Saying wow.
Put up Johnny Chaos comment. God damn. It's the truth.
What? This one?
That's what I was saying last week, but nobody listens to me. If you have
T-shirt price costs twice as many hex every 2.5 years.
check this out. If
So
you
we
have
started at 10k and now we are at 22,000.
listen,
Just
if you have
let
1 million
Cryptomatic
hex,
speak.
if you have 1
Let
million hex,
Cryptomatic speak.
Let Cryptomatic speak.
if you have 1 million
Let
hex,
Cryptomatic speak.
just take that out for Quattrocinco right now. You get less than 200 t-shirts. It's like 190 or so. If you did the same a bit more than a year ago, you'd have had double that. You would have had 400 t-shirts. If you will do this 1 year from now, you will only get 100 t-shirts. And so on and so on and so on until you get B shares. So I don't know what people are waiting for. Get in. Get those money printers.
Wow.
Wow. Meow. Steak right meow.
These are real numbers.
What was that? Super Troopers?
Yeah, I think so.
Great movie.
Continue. Am I right or wrong?
Since we're on the chart topic, yeah, you're right. Since we're on the chart topic, we're heading there.
Enhance.
Totally. Wait a minute.
There is a new
Well,
storyline.
it doesn't make sense to enhance.
It doesn't make sense
to
at all.
enhance.
What does it say? Who made this?
Yep. Who made this? Hex Mima made this. And Abit retweeted it.
And this is Hex at 4 cents? I don't see that.
Huh? I see nothing.
Give
What
you
are those
the
numbers?
original tweet. It's
Yes,
just
please.
the hexes, so it's just
when was
the
this,
hex
though?
trend line that goes up like a week ago.
Yeah, but when was this graphic prepared? Because it seems like this
You can see
was...
it February 2022.
Okay, so February. Yeah, different.
Yeah, February 2022.
So it should be updated. This trend line is broken, or what's going on with it? It's adjusted.
Cryptomatic code.
I don't know.
That's what they're. Yeah, that's to answer Cryptomatic's question.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think so. Like
'Cause
1 cent
Johnny's-
will never
Johnny's
ever
waiting.
happen.
Johnny's trailing like 5 minutes in the chat.
And Wes only had another interesting discovery on his stream last night. That he
Trayvon?
said, on average, for the last 12 months of this downturn in X of this correction, that if you're staked, instead of sitting liquid, you would have had a payout of 1,800 hex daily per T-share.
No.
Not
Let
daily?
me help you. No. The daily payout is the daily payout. What's happened, the number that you got yesterday was the total amount of hex that each T-share has received since the top. and that number is 1,863 hex per T-share.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That makes sense.
So
there's
times
your-
12 months is a lot of fucking hex.
Well, that's for 301 days. You can't multiply that number by months. You can take that number and divide it by 30, though, and that'll get you a monthly
times 12.
average.
Yes.
Sure.
We can also do bean counting.
I mean, I made a chart that shows. Let me send it to DOS Bomb so you can share it. Hold on.
But that's some serious hex. So
Yeah.
gotta be staked during these corrections.
People sleep on what the purpose of X is, and this is exactly why they're gonna get left behind. Hold on. I can't find the damn thing.
That guy's cool.
He's in a sweater. I don't think he's cool.
He's not cold.
He's not cold. I agree on that.
Hold on, this chart is older than I thought.
Where's your police scanner?
Okay,
On?
while we wait, we're going to throw up some memes that were on previous live streams supposed to be topics. Yeah, next meme review. But I kind of got them after we talked about this, so.
Ugh.
Makes sense. I wanted to bring this up
That's
last
great.
stream for the 9.1% inflation.
That is freaking great.
Okay.
That's my guy.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
That's my guy.
And then Celsius is still a drama. Celsius buying yachts with borrowed money. You got pentagons, you got hexagons, you got octagons, and you got your money guns.
Mm-hmm.
But at least the C is registered, trademarked, copyrighted.
Well.
That's important. You know, it's funny. Isn't it funny that they have to use the registered symbol, but the damn Celsius logo itself is already a copyright sign? Anyway.
That's a funny ass meme.
This is multi-dimensional. You have to know who the
Is that
head
really
of
her?
lending at Celsius.
Yeah,
Nah,
That's
not really.
That's not really
that's
her.
memeception. Okay,
Yeah.
I got my own meme from today.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I saw you retweeted. Yeah, cheers.
It's in Telegram, by the way. The whales chart.
The whales chart?
chart.
Let me open it. Ooh, that looks sexy. Hex history. Whales only chart. Hex. Pick up.
And it was actually funny how Mashinsky slandered Hex and then he got slandered.
Slandered back.
You got caught red-handed, is what you mean.
Yeah, there's no slander to it. That's some serious shit.
Do I
that
have
went down.
that
Yep.
video? I don't think so. Oh, actually, I
went,
do. Do you want?
What?
We can't see anything, Dust Bomb.
Do you want to see that video where he's talking about?
Yes. Go.
Okay.
Anything to get off this
And,
one.
which was a company that was issuing loans in the crypto space, filed Chapter 11. Chapter 11 is basically bankruptcy, where the company says we can no longer run our business. We cannot give the money back to the depositors. We cannot pay our liabilities,
Bills.
obligations. They're in their filings. They said that they have 50 to 100 million of assets, and they have between $300 and $500 million in liability.
yourself,
That's
guys.
a very, very bad situation. So
Not
Yeah,
pause
that's
it,
the end
man.
of the video. I didn't pause. No, that's the end of the video.
Yeah, about to gut you.
Yes. Yeah.
Machines.
Yeah, it's just sad, man. You know, this is all obvious, but it requires some basic financial knowledge to understand the scams that these people are pulling.
Did he ever go public after stopping the withdrawals?
No.
After being stopped at the airport? No.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha, ha.
Why would you?
His
Why would you
fake
go
mustache fell
with a
off.
plane?
From Jersey.
I think it ought to be a mandate that men over 50, no more crew neck shirts. Mashinsky looks like he's being strangled by his crew neck shirt in that little thing there.
He is becoming the unbanked now.
Oh yeah.
He's the uninvestable.
And bitboy with him.
Okay, so we got your chart up. Tell us all about it, Wales.
All right, so this chart is highlighting the aggregate payouts per T-share on a quarterly basis. So the first quarter, anybody who had a single T-share received 119 HEX. Quarter 2, 207, 3, 298. Quarter 4, 412, so on and so forth. So the pattern should be apparent. The payout per T-share increases over time. Yes, we all agree?
Yes.
Pretty obvious, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is how the system mimics compounding, right? T-shares get more expensive in fiat terms, makes it harder for you to apply value to the system, thereby also making it harder for others that are already in the system to re-engage the system, because as the payout increases, the system requires more of you to earn that increased yield. It's not free. It's no free lunch, right? So this is important to understand. The higher the T-share rate goes, the more the system will pay out, because it requires depositors or those that are going to interact with the system to pay up more upfront to earn a bigger piece of yield, because that's the math. So this is why this is going to be perpetually higher, and you guys, need to understand that this is only one direction. It's monotonic. So you're best served by being not liquid with your HEX.
Yeah,
And
there is no
rent.
inflation to stakers,
None.
basically.
If you're not staked, you're not getting paid. So, yep. Pretty
There is
basic.
also a similar display on the go.hex website, on the first page. So you can see the daily hex payout per T-share, and you see that in the beginning it was very low, the payout, in comparison to where it is now. So it's just ramping up.
Yeah.
For the
Because
first
the
year.
supply ramped up during the first year.
Yeah. And then it's slightly curving up now. So
yeah.
And you got that slight curving up. I'm gonna take the opposite. I don't think. No, how can I preface this? This is not what I believe, but I heard this argument that if you are liquid, you can trade the volatility because that is where the most gains are. So the gains from staking are 40%, right? On average. While if you are shorting or if you're longing in between, you can have more gains. So you sell the top, you buy the bottoms. In an ideal world, you then can
Nobody
take
can do that. Nobody.
400x or 200x and so on. And I'm thinking that's total bullshit because you don't know where the bottoms and the tops are. Richard Hart maybe knows because he has been a trader and he knows where the bottoms in Bitcoin and Ethereum and so on are. So maybe he knows where they are in HEX because he's just been at it for so long. But most other people who are in this trading game, they don't know that. You don't know, is it gonna be the next time, is it gonna be $1 hex? Is it gonna be $7 hex? Do you want to sell thinking that $1 hex is the top next time? And then you're hoping for a 50-cent bottom again, but it never comes maybe. So I don't know, seems like a very risky game to play. I wouldn't do it. I would rather hodl that and stake it. If it was me, no.
Just how to stake it and a side hustle, create a lending platform, promise big returns. Easy.
And buy a yacht.
Just like everybody else. Easy.
Oh, speaking of easy, I have to show a website. There's a Hexican who created an amazing new website. Oh, we have to look at that. I think his name was Crispy.
Ah, yes.
Crispy.
Yeah, Crispy. Yep.
Yep.
He's in. You don't know who this is, Dustbaum?
I don't know who anyone is.
Crispy's an admin in our chat, in the Telegram chat.
See, I didn't know that. Because my naming memory is shit. I think it was hexfire.io. Let me check.
Yep.
Is it opening up? Yes. So let's bring that up. Yeah. Everybody should have a look at this website. It's amazing. It has... Oh.
Do they have a sacrifice going?
No, it's just a stat website.
Like everybody else.
I wanted
He's a
to bring
real
up the meme from
he's
before.
a real
Like
stand-up guy,
Hex.
Crispy.
So
Hex
it
is
shows the
the-
projected. So it projects the jumps in the t-shirt, right?
Hex is the most earnest crypto.
Ah.
So it has not just this, it has all the stats that you ever wanted. And he's currently expanding on everything. He is
Nice.
building it out. This, as you can see, it has just a basic design. And it's like an API app, powerby.com. I think it's something from Microsoft that he's connecting to, a database of some kind.
Yeah.
And then he's pulling and creating charts from that data. So let's see what here. I didn't even have time to dive into all of it yet myself. I just wanted to show that he has cool Hex open stakes, monthly payouts, all the unclaimed Hex, good accounted stakes. So you could, Peter, the ones that you referenced earlier, you could look all those up that were accounted here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, Celtex is asking what's the URL. It's upper left-hand corner of the screen, man.
No, so that's what it's connecting to. But so this is the one, hexfire.io. Mathok, thank you very much. Hexfire.io, and
It's right next to
Made
Dust
by
Bomb
Chrissy.
in orange and pink
And
gradient.
fire, basically.
Enhance.
Yeah. So we got here best time to stake. So when you click it, it will go to the charts. Obviously, this is just a link. We got the share rate model, experimental OA staking data. We got more charts and tables. This is the one from the beginning, estimated monthly payouts. Yeah, it's just amazing. So we got lots of data in here, and he is currently also taking suggestions. If you have something that you would like to see on the data, just contact him. Crispy Man is his handle. Crispy Man on Telegram. Hit him up if you got an idea. Great website. Great Hexican.
Okay.
Yep. Shout out to him.
Yeah. I like this projection of t-shirt rate jumps. So
This one?
everybody should stake by September, or is it yeah, it's September.
Before it goes up.
Yep.
Oof, I want to restake immediately. Like when I see what prices I get for my new stakes, I'm like, no way. Oh my god,
Just
it's
bound.
double as
Just
much. Ugh.
ES and restake longer.
Yeah, right.
I
Don't
did it before Big Payday.
Especially the ones
Yeah,
with
me
big
too.
payday.
I'm sorry, I have to say this. Like, I'm one of the few people who does not have this problem. None of my stakes were less than 2 years. None. I had, and my very first one was 10 years. I didn't do any of those low pirate stakes where they had to restake. Like, I didn't do any of that shit.
Awesome.
I immediately wanted maximum T-shares. So it was 10 and 15 years for me.
I had a ladder. I was born with a ladder in my mouth.
Yeah, I had ladder from the beginning, so I'm good with that. But yeah, losing out on T-shirts it's not fun at all. Every time you see like, oof, so much more expensive to stake.
Nearly 30K
So
by end of year.
do we have July? Yes, this is the dates. July 2022, and this is what? This is May.
So
Okay,
it's
so we're
from-
here. So he says the next big ramp up is gonna be
Just put
September
your cursor on the-
2022. Yeah, I did. It's 9th, 10th, 11th. 10th September 2022 is gonna be the next big ramp up.
So get ready.
That's perfect.
So this is when stakes are ending, basically. When big and a lot of the early stakes end that had the
it
maximum ROI in the system.
It doesn't matter if it's a big stake. The ROI.
Yeah, sorry, you're right. If it's a not
high
big
ROI stake.
the longest, the oldest stakes have the highest ROI usually.
Yep.
So if somebody did it on day 1, 2, 3, and then they stayed for this amount of time, they staked for 3 years or whatever, then this is gonna be the highest ROI on that day when he end stakes.
Wow.
Although, wait a minute.
Wow.
Although, yeah, wow. Wouldn't the 150 million bonus affect this slightly as well, though?
Probably yes.
You got higher ROI because you got just a little bit of extra bonuses. So yes, bigger stakes would increase it a lot. If somebody staked 150 million from day 1, he would get 10% extra T-shares and extra payout, extra gains. So those 10% would count as higher ROI.
Wow. Yes, that's.
And he
really
says,
true.
what is it? So that's basically 2023, I guess. Yeah, the chart goes until 2023, and we got the 25K per T-share. Oof. Oof. Big oof.
Just remember it's a forecast, a projection, same thing, and do not sleep on the T-share rate because you don't actually know when the ROI, when the T-share rate is gonna actually jump up.
Yeah.
It could happen at any moment in time. So be cognizant of that.
Yeah, in theory, EES could also ramp up the
Yeah, good.
T-shirt rate.
Just depends on the ROI of the stake that's being ended.
Yes. So next meme. No.
No. I want to. No more memes. I would like
more
to
memes. Just some more awkward
thank
moment
and
of silence.
highlight some more cool Hexicans that are out there and doing the good work.
Boo! No, hurry up.
Oh,
Bring him on.
look at that. In like
That's some
toilet
pizza,
rooms.
baby.
In the
Yeah.
toilet room? What is
Yeah.
that?
Well, I mean, what the
That's
hell do they
high.
have?
It's high frequency places where people are visiting a
Yo,
lot.
where do they
And
have
it's
a
easy to stick them
fucking
on.
portrait
This
of a
is-
pizza hanging in a bathroom?
It looks
Over the
like
toilet.
casino.
mm.
Is it a casino?
I had to
Vegas
think
or
about
something?
ordering a pie.
Judging by the carpet, it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, if it's in a casino, that'll get you. That'll get your hands smashed in the back room.
Next time, stick the sticker inside the pissoir. Like,
Is that on a vacuum cleaner of some kind? Or?
No, it's a hand
dryer.
Hand dryer.
dryer.
Oh, hand
Ah.
dryer.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the biggest recent one that's really cool is a giant ass digital sign.
yeah.
I don't know who did that.
Wait, hold on a second. First of all, there's no way that a speeding car can read any of that print on the right hand side. So that's wasted.
Well,
It's pretty big, and
It's pretty big, man.
I have
Not
footage
wasted.
of what it
Still,
looks
if
like.
you're
from a
reading
car.
that shit, you're not
You
driving
didn't
right.
see that? You didn't see that one? You can see
saw
it
this
for
one.
miles
It's
on,
pretty
on
big, bro.
the M6 in the
You
UK.
don't gotta drive to see it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna bring up the video once I find it. There we go. I actually have two
can
videos.
someone remind the knuckleheads crying over large solidity stakes being good for the t-shirt rate?
No, it's not.
They don't matter if
Doesn't matter.
they
They're
only
irrelevant.
matter if they have high ROI, like higher than
Yeah.
the long.
They're getting priced out
Small
over
stake.
time, so they don't actually matter.
Thanks for the reminder, Alan, and thanks for the $5. It's true. Because they don't have the highest ROI. That's
Yeah.
the reason.
People just need to read. Damn.
Giant. Oh, and it goes
Okay.
both
Oh,
sides.
wow,
yeah, it
wow,
goes,
wow.
it
Shut
goes
you
both
up,
sides,
pop up.
and it's giant.
Wow. Wow.
You just can't read any of that shit though. Honestly, you can't read any of that stuff.
Look
Too
at
much
this.
text. Look. You go ahead and try to read this shit. Ready?
No way I
Ready?
can read that. Oh.
It
no
looks-
way I can read
It
I'm
looks
blind.
smaller. It
I'm
looks
blind.
smaller and
Enhance.
weird because it's on the phone. But
Yeah,
your
it's on
eyes
the phone. When you're
experience
driving,
it differently.
You can see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you goddamn right you can see
You
that.
can't
Shit
read
is
all that
huge.
text on the right hand side. Forget it. No way. No
Near
way.
Birmingham, exactly.
People
Papa,
drive.
go get your
Wait a
by
minute. I'm
that
gonna stomp on the
all
brakes.
day,
What? What
man.
about that gains? Whoa! What the fuck?
They have a
Cool.
speed limit.
Boom.
Don't
have
step
speed
on the
limit anyway.
brakes. Increase the gains. Increase the speed.
Cause a traffic
And with
jam.
that-
Everybody reads it then.
Oh,
It's time for outro.
Galaxy
See you
Brain
next
Mobile.
time.
Peace.